all finished with classes today. It is Wednesday. I am hungry, so I heated up some food from last night. I wish I showed you my day of eating yesterday because I had a lot more fun food yesterday. Basically, it's white rice, leftover rice from the Thai food from Monday's video. And then I have some ground turkey out of one of those bags, those squeeze bags. It's like 85% lean, whatever, with some vegetables. So rice, ground turkey, all that stuff. And then on top of a bunch of spinach. I always try and add spinach to every meal. Like, even if it seems like you don't need it, I always do, because I feel like I never get enough vegetables. So I always throw spinach on everything. So I'm gonna put that on top of that. And I'm gonna put the rice turkey mixture on top of that. And then I have a meeting at 5, and then another meeting at 7, and then another meeting at 10. And that is my life. This is my vlog of the day. Kind of boring, but it's okay. And today's workout, I did get some footage of my upper body workout. Goodness gracious. And I was doing some mobility work or some stretching for my knee issue. It's basically just like a muscular imbalance, I'm guessing, because I did too many glute days. I worked too much on like my glutes and my hamstrings and the outer quad and didn't work as much on the inner. So that's why I need to strengthen that, the VMO, again. If you didn't watch my glute video, I talked about what's wrong with my knees. It's patellofemoral pain syndrome, and I need to strengthen my VMO. And yeah, so I'm just gonna work on that and strengthening that muscle, that part of the quad. And that is my day so far. I don't know if you like these vlogs that actually have no point. But I'm going to film the weight loss tip video sometime soon. Put that up for y'all guys. And all these other videos that I have planned, I am going to put up. Just you wait. And since he did it to me, I'm gonna do it to him.
No hablo mucho español porque no quiero aprender más. I think that was it.
So, that's Tim the Bobbity Booty Booty Boo Boo. I don't really know how to pronounce his last name. I don't think anybody does. Okay, I'm done. I'm hungry, and I'm gonna eat, and then go back to school. Bye. Eggs. I made 1 egg and like a lot of egg whites and then veggies. And I was thinking, why not do like a fried rice without actually frying it? So I'm gonna put in some of that leftover white rice and then some liquid aminos. It's like a healthier version of soy sauce. I'm gonna put it on there. It's gonna taste just like fried rice. There we go. Rice is mixed in and this was sprayed on top. And it's going to taste amazing. And right now I'm using the crock pot for the first time ever. And I just have like 3 chicken breasts with a whole can of no salt added diced tomatoes and some seasonings, which are salt-free seasoning, some turmeric, and some Mrs. Dash salt-free original blend. All in there cooking overnight. Finished delicious product. I added some more of this liquid aminos and then I topped it with Tabasco green pepper sauce and Scotch bonnet pepper. Got this from Jamaica, but they actually sell it in like international stores also in the US, so try it out. I've been obsessed with this lately. It's so good. But going to eat this and then I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, look at this volume. Just the veggies added. Boom! It rose like 50,000%. And then adding some spinach, and I'm gonna put this in here and add a slice of bread, and you will see it. Yes. This looks fantastic. And I'm going to eat it and then go to my next class. I just wanted to do a short little, this is like a vlog, but these are my tips to a successful weight loss plan or cutting plan or whatever. These have been my experiences, what I've seen from others, and also a little bit inspired by the online coach. I followed him on Instagram, didn't know he had a YouTube, but then I found out he did also, so I'll put his links below. Basically, these are just a few tips that I've found I wish I knew when I first started off my first weight loss program or cutting program. I wish I had known it so that I could have utilized those tips in order to maintain the progress that I had from that cut. So first, I I said it in another video, but don't go too fast too soon. Now this includes everything from food to workouts. So you don't want to go all in like 2-hour workouts every single day in order to reach your goals, and then once you do, you're going to have to keep up those 2 hours in order to maintain what you already have. So start off gradually, like do 3 to 4 workouts a week, then maybe 5 workouts a week, but never like do too much too soon, because also if you plateau or you stop seeing progress, you have to work out even harder. So it'll be like 3 hours a day every week, every day of the week. So you definitely don't want to get your body accustomed to such high amounts of volume if you don't plan on maintaining it after you've reached your goal. So try, maybe 40 to an hour of weightlifting and then 20 minutes of cardio afterwards, 4 to 6 times a week, and then that's good. That's maintainable, at least for me, for my schedule. Find out what's maintainable for you and do that. Don't start off too crazy on something that's not realistic to continue in the next 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. Again, with food, don't do too much too soon. Don't cut down to 700 calories a day so that you can get that fast, fat loss or weight loss. Not even a lot of it's going to be fat, because if it's that fast, it's mostly water weight, or it could be muscle. Yeah, don't go cutting like that, because again, what's maintainable in the long run? Can you eat 700 calories every day for the rest of your life in order to maintain the progress that you've had? Probably not. And if you do plateau again or stop progressing, you have to go even less or increase the workouts. Both miserable options, because you're already working out 3 hours a day and eating 700 calories a day. So again, don't go too hard, too fast. Always start off the highest you can. So that's the third tip. The online coach kind of inspired this. If you are counting calories, try and be at the highest calorie you can be while being in a deficit. So let's say your maintenance calories are 1,500. Maybe cut down to 1,400 for the first week, then 1,300, or if you're weightlifting for the first time, or working out and you usually don't, then that also burns 500 calories a workout. So keep that in mind when you're doing your calories. Sometimes I like to keep my clients, when I first start them out, at their maintenance calories and macros, and then I increase the workout intensity, because a lot of my new clients have never really worked out or been on a program before. So just increasing the workouts by itself burns, let's say, 400 extra calories every day over the week. And I keep their food the same so that they can still eat all the foods that they want and be full and satisfied, but the workouts are what's bringing their fat loss and their weight loss. So again, you don't have to do both extremes all of a sudden. You can increase workouts, keep the food the same, then when you plateau, then you lower the calorie count or the macros, and then lower or raise, all slowly at a time. You want to go like this. So here's your workouts and here's your food. You want to go like this, so that when you're stalling in your progress, you have a little more space to move every time, But if you start like this and like this, you're already at such extremes that when you plateau or stall, you have to keep going, and that's going to suck mentally, physically. It's going to drain you, make you cranky, and mess with your metabolism and whatnot. So that's not good. Tip number 4, I guess, carbs are not the enemy. Everyone seems to think that carbs are the enemy, and I hope no one thinks that they are through my videos. Whenever I say that I'm eating less carbs or allocating carbs, it's not because I think they make you fat. Fat doesn't make you fat, carbs don't make you fat, protein doesn't make you fat. Too many of any of those can lead to fat gain. No food group is going to make you fat unless you overconsume it. Anything in excess will lead to fat gain, just so you know. But that's another tip. So keep carbs as high as you can, along with the calories. Keep carbs as high as you can while in a deficit, because that's what's going to give you energy throughout your workouts. It's going to make you happy, because carbs make you happy. Carbs make me happy. But yeah, so keep that up. What have I said already? I said don't go too fast too soon. Workouts, food, carbs. those are basically like the mindset that you need to get into your workout weight loss program or get into your cutting program. I want you to have those tips in mind for your mindset when you're planning out, because anybody can lose weight fast by cutting calories dangerously low and increasing workouts to crazy hours and intensity. But the hardest part about losing weight is keeping it off. Create a program that you can see yourself sticking to. Like, let's ask yourself this. How do you want to see yourself working out in 2 years from now, 5 years from now? How do you want to see yourself eating 2 years from now, 5 years from now? Does that help with your planning? Like, do you want to do 3-a-days for the rest of your life? Do you want to eat 700 calories for the rest of your life? No. So you have to get out of the mindset of, I want results now during this weight loss, fat loss, cutting program. You have to really think of everything in the bigger picture. What should I do now that's going to be maintainable for the future, for the long run? What can I do now that I can still do 5 years from now? So what I'm doing for my cut is I'm not counting anything. I'm not restricting anything. You see me, I'm eating beans, rice, peanut butter, fats, protein, all that stuff. And I'm eating in a flexible diet because I want to eat flexibly 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I'm doing workouts I enjoy. I'm not doing 3-a-days or even 2-a-days. I'm doing weights and cardio because I enjoy it, and I'm going to do that in the future. If you don't like that, do yoga, do TRX, and just find activities that you actually enjoy and will stick to, and foods that you're going to enjoy and stick to. I know they're not like a whole list of tips which you might have been expecting, but that's kind of, I think, the biggest tips I can give you. Not, these foods burn fat, or this exercise burns fat, but I want to give you tips that are actually like, hey, keep this in mind because this will lead to successful, maintainable fat loss, weight loss, whatever you may call it. Because it's all about the bigger picture, not about the quick and fast scheme diets or anything, but it's about what can you keep doing today, next week, next month, next year, next decade. And if you can do it, then good, because you can maintain your fat loss, your weight loss. And that's my tips. I know they weren't very organized, but am I ever very organized? No. If you can see my room right now, you know I am not very organized. But anywho, I'm not sure if I'm going to film anything else tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. Kind of pointless until the end, but I hope you liked that meal I made. First time using the crock pot. I'm going to use it for everything now because that thing is awesome. The meat is so tender and moist, and it's like so soft and like, oh, moist. I think Brandon Campbell likes that word, moist. Yes, so I'm going to use that a lot more because the crock pot's freaking awesome. You just put it in there for the day and then you come back and you're like, food! Okay, I'm going to go. Please like it if you liked it. Comment if you want to. Subscribe if you must. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll make sure to bring out more videos for you in the future that you want to see. So I saw lots of recipes, more videos, like workout videos with commentary, at home real-time workouts, so I'll do those too. Maybe I'll film it tomorrow. And yeah, so I definitely read all your comments, and I respond to all of them. So I'm going to take all of your recommendations and what you want to see, and I'm going to throw it out there for you guys. So thank you for commenting those, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Thank you again, and have an awesome day.